What a beautiful day today. This is probably the best day we've had since we started the excavation and construction. It's hot today, but it's a real clear day. A real good view of the ocean today. We do have another viewer's question, and it comes from Queen O from Montgomery, New York. And her question is, will there be a dug or a drilled well for the source of water for the property? That's a great question, and the answer is no. We actually have municipal water here on site. Some municipals do not have a source of water. This one happens to have a very good source of water. We are so far up the mountain, basically at the top. So mountain here, mountain behind us. There's water that comes out of the top of the mountain, which feeds the municipal of Darwin, which is the city down by the actual ocean. So we just applied for a water permit, got granted, and the municipal plumber came up and ran the line of water from the main line, which ironically is about 50 yards from the back of the property. It's a 3-inch main line of water source that basically feeds all these little barangays, these little towns. And we tapped into it, and we have our own water source. Now, since we are so far up the mountain, they just charge us a minimum charge of 35 pesos per month, unlimited use. That equates to 70 cents per month. So we have a water bill of 70 cents per month, unlimited use. It's mountain spring water. Everybody up here drinks the water. It's clear water. Obviously, I will not drink the water. We'll just use it for showers and things like that. We'll have our own bottled water. But you can't drink the water because it's clear water coming basically right at the top of the mountain. And it's not polluted. As it gets further down, closer to the municipals, things happen with the water, with septics and stuff, and it gets polluted. But this far up, the water is clear. So great question from Queen O in Montgomery, New York. This property has municipal water. They're back from lunch, so they're working hard. They're mixing cement. I haven't shown this side of the property in a while. So again, the property is going to have a wall all the way around it. So there is the dug 1 meter deep for the fence. But we do have a challenge, and the challenge is this back corner. There's a lot of mountain rock, and it's all granite and quartz. So we had a hell of a time to try to clear this out, and basically this is why the bucket broke of the excavator, because of this hard rock. So we kind of left it for manpower. So they're working the old-fashioned way of chipping this out. So the string line is where the fence will be. The excavator actually dug to the right of the property, but that's someone else's property there. The property line is actually this string, so we don't obviously want to put a fence on someone else's property. We are going to follow the string line. So it looks good all the way here, and then right here is where it transitions to where this has to be dug out by hand. So they have an electric jackhammer there that they is doing it the old-fashioned way, and they're going to have to get all these rocks out of here. Now, these rocks can just be rolled into the dug area, and we'll just fill that in because that's the neighbor's property. Yeah, it's a lot of work. So I'm going to try to get a little closer. You can see the hard labor this guy has to contend with to dig down deep enough for a footing. All manual labor. And carrying the cement. Go to the back wall. They got their cinder blocks for the afternoon laid out as they build the cinder blocks up. So a lot of manual labor. There's 13 guys here again today to do the various projects. There's 2 guys down there. They're sacking up the gravel and the sand so they can continue to make cement. We still got the guy down there painting the steel. We got another load of rebar today. So a lot happening all at once. They measured out the pool. We're actually going to go 5 meters wide instead of 4. That was another executive decision. So we're going to have the pool 5 meters wide by 10 meters long. So we're going to go an extra meter. That's a good thing. And they did that because the hole is dug almost at 5.5 meters. So they figured just go an extra meter wide instead of worrying about the backfill. Guess it's not that much difference in cost to go an extra meter wide. So we'll get a little wider pool, so that's a good thing. All right, that's the update, and I'll talk to you guys later.